Gentlemen, welcome back to the sanctuary of Sigma wisdom, where we decode the mystique behind the most enigmatic men on the planet. Today, we're tackling a topic that's bound to intrigue you. What makes Sigma males so irresistibly compelling to women? And more specifically, what do they say that has a 99.9% success rate in leaving women spellbound? Spoiler alert, it's not about cheesy pickup lines or overly rehearsed compliments. No, this is about authenticity, depth, and a unique perspective that only a Sigma male can bring. We're unpacking 10 transformative things Sigma males say, and by the end of this video, you'll see why these words work like a charm. But before we start, take a moment to hit that subscribe button. Join this growing community of men who are leveling up every day. Let's get you closer to the Sigma mindset, one powerful insight at a time. Now let's dive in. Number 1, I respect your space. Sigma males understand the importance of boundaries. This isn't just about giving someone physical room. It's about respecting emotional and mental space too. Picture this, a Sigma male is on a first date. The conversation flows, but he senses the woman is feeling overwhelmed, perhaps by her day. Instead of probing with a "what's wrong?" or trying to fix it immediately, he calmly says, "If you need a moment to yourself, take your time. I'm here when you're ready to talk." This simple gesture communicates two powerful things: emotional intelligence and patience. Women often find this refreshing because, let's be real, how often do you meet someone who truly understands the concept of space? Number 2, I love listening to your ideas. When a Sigma male says this, he isn't fishing for points. He genuinely wants to know what's on someone's mind. Listening is an underrated art, and Sigma males are its connoisseurs. Imagine a dinner party. A Sigma male is chatting with someone who's passionate about photography. Instead of dominating the conversation or steering it toward his own hobbies, he leans in and says, "That's fascinating. How did you get into photography? What inspires your shots?" It's the Sigma's way of saying, your voice matters. In a world where most people talk over each other, this level of attentiveness is magnetic. Number 3, I'm comfortable with who I am. Confidence is attractive, but Sigma males take it up a notch by pairing it with humility. They don't need to prove themselves because they're already secure in their identity. Think about this. A Sigma male walks into a room full of people flaunting their accomplishments. Instead of bragging, he calmly joins a group, listens, and speaks only when he has something meaningful to add. When asked why he's so quiet, he replies with a smile, "I'm just taking it all in. I like observing before I dive in." This quiet self-assurance isn't just attractive, it's unforgettable. Number 4, I admire people who chase their passion. Sigma males recognize drive and ambition in others. When they say this, it's not a platitude, it's a genuine acknowledgement of someone's journey. Here's a story. A woman shares her dream of opening a wellness center. Instead of responding with a generic, "That's cool," the Sigma male says, "That's inspiring. What's the first step you're taking to make it happen?" This isn't just a compliment. It's an invitation to share more, to dream bigger. And that kind of energy, it's contagious. Number 5, I value genuine connections. In a world full of surface-level interactions, Sigma males prioritize authenticity. Picture this, a Sigma male is at a networking event. While others are busy exchanging business cards, he's deep in conversation with one person, talking about their shared love for minimalist design. At the end of the event, he says, "I'd rather have one meaningful conversation than 100 small talks." This emphasis on depth over breadth is rare, and women find it incredibly alluring. Number 6, I appreciate the little things. This might seem small, but it's incredibly profound. Sigma males notice and cherish the everyday moments that most overlook. Imagine a Sigma male on a walk with someone special. He stops to admire how the sunlight filters through the trees and says, "Isn't it amazing how nature creates these little masterpieces?" It's not just a line, it's a glimpse into his thoughtful, observant mind. Women are drawn to this ability to find beauty in simplicity. It's a reminder to slow down and savor life. Number 7, I'm not afraid of being alone. Solitude is the Sigma male's sanctuary, not his burden. Unlike most people who associate being alone with loneliness, Sigma males thrive in their own company. They use solitude as a space to recharge, reflect, and cultivate their inner world. But why does this trait make Sigma males so compelling? Because self-reliance exudes confidence. Here's the thing, gentlemen. When a Sigma male is alone, he's not scrolling endlessly through his phone or complaining about his lack of plans. He's building himself. Whether that's working on a project, reading a mind-expanding book, or simply sitting with his thoughts. His independence creates an aura of mystery. As psychologist Dr. Carl Jung pointed out, loneliness does not come from being alone, but from being unable to communicate the things that seem important to oneself. For the Sigma, being alone isn't isolating, it's liberating. Now imagine this in a relationship. A Sigma male doesn't cling or demand constant attention. He respects his partner's independence because he values his own. When asked why he's perfectly content spending an entire weekend solo, he might reply, "It's in the quiet moments that I find my loudest truths." Women are drawn to this unshakable self-assurance. It's not just about loving solitude. It's about being complete without validation from anyone else. 8. I believe in constant growth. For Sigma males, life isn't a stagnant pond. It's a flowing river, ever-changing and full of opportunities for growth. They believe in the Japanese concept of kaizen, continuous improvement. Growth isn't just a philosophy for the Sigma male. It's a lifestyle. Imagine this. A Sigma male has a stable career but doesn't stop there. He's learning coding in his free time, attending workshops on emotional intelligence, or picking up a new language. Why? Because he knows the only way to stay ahead of the curve is to keep moving forward. This relentless pursuit of self-improvement doesn't go unnoticed. Women admire someone who is always evolving. They see the Sigma male as someone who isn't just coasting through life, but actively striving to reach his potential. Even in relationships, the Sigma male's belief in growth sets him apart. He doesn't just aim to grow himself, he inspires his partner to chase her dreams too. As he might say, the best relationships are built on growth. When both people encourage each other to become their best selves. This growth-oriented mindset isn't just attractive, it's magnetic. It's a reminder that settling is never an option when you're capable of more. Number 9. I'm not easily influenced. Sigma males are immune to the herd mentality. They don't jump on trends, follow the crowd, or seek approval from others. Instead, they chart their own path, guided by their principles and inner compass. This trait is rooted in their unshakable self-awareness. Sigmas know who they are, what they stand for, and what they want out of life. They don't need external validation because they've already validated themselves. Picture this. A Sigma male is at a party where everyone's raving about a viral trend. He listens politely, but doesn't feel compelled to chime in. When asked for his opinion, he might say something like, "It's interesting, but I'm more focused on things that align with my values right now." This quiet confidence is deeply attractive. It signals that the Sigma male isn't swayed by fleeting fads or external pressures. Instead, he's focused on long-term goals and meaningful pursuits. In a world dominated by influencers and conformity, the Sigma male stands out as a leader, not a follower. His individuality is his power, and women find it irresistible. Number 10. I value my freedom. Freedom is the cornerstone of the Sigma male's identity. It's not just about having space. It's about the ability to make choices that align with his values and passions. For a Sigma, freedom means living life on his own terms. He doesn't conform to societal expectations or let external pressures dictate his path. Instead, he crafts a life that reflects his authentic self. Take relationships, for example. While others might view commitment as a sacrifice of freedom, a Sigma male sees it differently. He believes the best relationships are those where both individuals have the space to grow and pursue their passions. He might say, "Love should empower, not confine. I want us to be free to be our best selves, together." This approach is a breath of fresh air. It's not about rebellion for the sake of it. It's about prioritizing what truly matters. As writer Paulo Coelho said, freedom is not the absence of commitments, but the ability to choose and commit to what is best for you. Women find this perspective incredibly appealing. It's not just about valuing freedom for himself. It's about creating an environment where others feel free too. Number 11. Bonus. The rain is my muse. Now let's dive into something poetic yet powerful. The Sigma male's unique relationship with rain. For most people, rain is just weather, a slight inconvenience, or maybe an excuse to stay indoors. But for Sigma males, the rain holds a deeper significance. It's a metaphor for life's complexities and a source of inspiration. Imagine a Sigma male sitting by the window as the rain falls. To others, it's just a gloomy day, but to him, it's a symphony. The rhythmic patter of raindrops fuels his thoughts, clears his mind, and sparks his creativity. He sees the rain as a mirror of his own soul, calm yet powerful, subtle yet transformative. Rain often becomes a canvas for his genius. It's during these moments of solitude, with the world slowed down by the weather, that he thinks of his most innovative ideas, writes his deepest reflections, or finds clarity in a decision. The rain also symbolizes resilience for the Sigma male. As he might say, rain reminds me that even the stormiest moments have beauty and purpose. Without the rain, there's no growth. This poetic connection to rain adds another layer of depth to the Sigma male's persona. Women are drawn to his ability to find meaning and beauty in what others dismiss as mundane. It's a glimpse into his profound, introspective mind, a mind that doesn't just see the world but truly feels it. Gentlemen, you've just unlocked the 10 things Sigma males say that make them utterly irresistible. But remember, it's not about memorizing these lines. It's about embodying the values behind them: authenticity, confidence, and respect. If you found this video insightful, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and join this incredible community. Together, we're not just talking about Sigma traits, we're living them. Having said this, stay true, stay Sigma, and we'll see you in the next video.